What's up? Beautiful, 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 blessed Spice family. Welcome back to the channel. It's Freestyle Friday where we mix and match and do what we do. But anyhow, in today's video, we are making some chuck roast, you guys. I'm going to be making this delicious chuck roast in my electric skillet. I got me some vegetables. I got me a red bell pepper, green bell pepper, and an onion. And we're going to be making this roast to perfection. All right, you guys, stay tuned. We're going to cut this all up and get our ingredients all together, and you guys are gonna see the Spice Queen do what she do on Freestyle Friday. I hope everybody's doing amazing and blessed. Please don't forget to go and check out the Spice Queen TV. Go and check out that channel if you want to learn more about your Spice Queen girl. Go check it out. I am a recovering alcoholic, 6 years sober. My birthday is April 5th. 2026, I will be 57 years old, loving my life, living my life to the fullest. I have 3 granddaughters, Trinity, Taylin, Taliana, and my daughter's name is Tayshell. She's 38 years old. You guys, we're gonna sit here while we cut all these onions and bell peppers and get ready to get this going with our meal. And also, don't forget to check out the Praying Couple cooking series. They're on their way to 6,000 subscribers if they don't already have them. Building up to 7,000. You guys know how YouTube goes. You gotta keep going, being consistent. Do what you do. Put up that content. That's what you gotta do. They're up Monday through Friday, off on the weekends. Go check them out. They have Monday shout outs, Tuesday Twisted Taco Tuesday, and they have Wednesday I believe it's prayer, and then Thursday they have DJ Vince, funny, and Bling's Fashion, husband and wife. Go check them out. I hope I said that right, but anyhow, go check them out. That's what they do on their channel. You guys, stay tuned. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all my new subscribers, my old subscribers, my ride or die. I'm working my way up to 50,000 subscribers at the end of this year. That's what I'm working for, 50,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button, because content creators, they have to be able to provide for our videos and buy all this food and do what we do and to build all this great content. So support your girl, That's all I'm asking. All right, stay freaking tuned while I finish cutting up all these ingredients. All right, Spice family, let's get this party started. All right, we're going to get ready to get our chuck roast out. I found this roast at Food Depot, which was kind of expensive. It was 18 something, I believe. But I seen one that was $30 that I wanted, and it was so beautiful. But I was like, I can't pay $30 for this. So I got this one instead. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get this roast seasoned to perfection. And I'm going to show you guys what seasons I'm using. Like I said, I'm going to be cooking this in my electric skillet. and we're going to just go from there. I have a gas stove, and I decided I didn't want to cook it on the gas stove because this is my first time ever having a gas stove, and I've never really cooked on the gas stove, and it cooks pretty different. I like it. It cooks really different, but it's kind of scary the way it comes on and snaps and does all those weird things. I got to get used to it. But anyhow, we're going to put a little bit of oil on there. You guys already know I just put oil in that bottle after I used the olive oil. It's not actually olive oil. It's just some vegetable oil. We're going to be using some Old Bay today. Oh, baby. We're going to be using some Old Bay. Season one side, you're going to season the other side. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to season one side. We're going to season the other side. We got that Old Bay. You guys, we got that adobo. That's an all-purpose seasoning. You can use it, but you don't have to. But I like my roast beef flavorful. So what you're going to do is you're going to season to your taste. You're going to use just a little bit of each one on each side. Season to your taste. We got some black pepper going on. We got some black pepper. We're going to be putting on there the front and the back of this roast. We're just going to put it on there. We're going to rub it all in. You guys, I'm so upset because I thought I was recording the part where I put the onions and bell peppers in and all that other stuff. But let me tell you something. When I went and did the editing on this, it was the floor, it was the wall. I recorded everything but that. But you'll see how I pieced it together. So you guys bear with me. All right, we got that. We have that garlic powder, onion powder that we're putting on there right now. Absolutely delicious flavors that go together very, very well. We're going to be putting some of that dark soy sauce in there for our gravy. We're going to be using that beef flavor bouillon that helps out with the flavor of our gravy as well. Absolutely stunning and delicious. You guys can do how you do. Use any seasons that you want. If you want to try this, season to your taste. If I was to measure this, I would say a tablespoon of each or half a tablespoon. It just depends on what people like as far as seasonings go. That's why I don't measure stuff and tell people put a half a teaspoon of salt, put a tablespoon of this, because your taste is different from my taste. Just season to your taste. That's all you got to do. Season to your taste, but mix these flavors right here and you will have a very well flavorful roast. Add some oil to the other side. Same thing we did on one side, do it on the other side. A little bit of garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, Old Bay, beef flavor bouillon, and keep it moving. And then we're gonna, like I said, be adding in that dark soy sauce. You guys, I love that dark soy sauce. It has an amazing flavor, and it also, I forgot, adobo too. It also has that color, that dark, rich color gravy that you like. So, you know, if you want that dark beef jerk, oxtails, all that stuff, how they have it so dark and beautiful, that soy sauce, that dark soy sauce will work good on it. Otherwise, they have that liquid smoke that they use on there to make it dark too as well. So season to your taste, season to your taste, family. Freestyle Friday, where we mix and match and we do what we want. We do what we want here on the Spice Queens channel. I love you guys too deeply, and once I get everything on there, we're going to be rubbing it in, getting it all saturated, soaked into this beautiful chuck roast. Stay tuned, family. Okay, family, I got my skillet to 450. I got it on high at the beginning because I want these to sear really nice on both sides. Then we're going to turn it down to 300. We're going to add in some water. We're going to let it cook. We're going to let it cook after we add in our bell peppers and onions. You guys are going to see where I kind of messed up on the video. It didn't show that I put the onions and bell peppers in. It just shows it skipping around, and you'll know exactly where you'll see the mess up at. So just check it out. We're going to let this sear on this side. Then we're going to turn this beautiful puppy over just like that. And I don't know what happened at this point. I guess I walked away and forgot that it was still recording. That's why it's so long right here. But don't forget to check out the Praying Couple Cooking Series. Go check them out there. Check them out. Run over there right now. Check them out. They're doing their thing over there. Go check them out. And don't forget to check out the Spice Queen TV. The Spice Queen TV, if you want to know more about your girl. Michele is my name. And love is my game. I am definitely not a fighter. I'm a lover. And let me tell you something. We are getting ready to turn this roast over just like that. I'm telling you, it is beautiful and amazing in Georgia. It was a little chilly, but it's okay. It's Freestyle Friday. Do your thing, chicken wing. Now we're getting ready to turn this over, and I'm like, I can't believe that I don't know what I was doing, but I'm telling you, I've been losing my mind. They finally gave me some sleeping pills to help me sleep because my anxiety, my brain doesn't shut down. It just keeps going and going and going. And I'm finally on something that puts me to sleep and knocks this brain from thinking. It just thinking. It won't stop. It just keeps going. And I'm like, shut up. But anyhow, look at that sear on that. Doesn't that look absolutely amazing? Looks absolutely stunning, delicious, and amazing, you guys. And you guys are getting ready to see where the parts that I messed up at. Please, whatever you do, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button right now. Don't forget to turn that bell notification on to get notified every time. Don't forget to hit that like button now. Don't forget to love your girl Michele, because I'm doing my thing for y'all. And don't forget to share out this video. Okay? All right, Spice family. So you're getting ready to see the glitches in where I switches when I'm putting in my onions, bell peppers, and everything. I was going to make this into an actual pot roast where you have the carrots and potatoes and all that, but I didn't want to do it that way. I wanted to smother this over some rice, get those flavors over that rice and do those kind of things like that. So here's where the mess up is going to happen. Stay freaking tuned. I didn't get to show. I thought I was recording. It was recording the wall, the floor, me walking, talking, doing all this weird stuff. So here goes the glitch and a glitch. It's all glitches. Glitch. But we got it in there, family. We got it in there, and that's what it's looking like. Okay, you guys, we got it since we had all those glitches. Now I poured in my water. I just added the water halfway to the top of the rim. And now we're going to go ahead and let this cook on 300 for about, 2 hours, about 2.5 hours, till your meat is tender to your desired tenderness. And that's what we're going to do for this. And then we're going to add in our dark soy sauce right there, just like that, to get that beautiful, delicious flavor and also color. So we're getting ready to do our magic here. We're getting ready to do our magic. We're getting ready to just let this cook, family. You just let it cook. Just let it cook. Slow cook. Don't rush it. Don't force it. Just let it cook. Let the water cook out so it cooks that roast to perfection. So stay tuned, family. Holla at your girl. I love you guys. Smooches. All right, family, we're getting ready to make a little thickening agent. We're just going to be using a little bit of cornstarch here just to give us our thickening for our gravy here. We're not adding any flour. We're just going to be using the cornstarch, add a little bit of water, stir it, and get it nice and mixed all well in. We're going to add that in to the gravy that we got going in there, to the water that we got going into the roast. You guys, do all you can while you can. Do all you can while you can, because we all are going to win. That is what the Praying Couple Cooking Series says. The Praying Couple Cooking Series. Do all you can while you can, because we all are born to win. The Praying Couple Cooking Series. Look at that roast there. Look at that roast there. Look at that there. You see how the water is evaporating, getting that thick consistency that we like. We're going to add that little bit of cornstarch in there, and it's going to work its magic. It's going to do its thing. Just like that. Just a little. We don't need a lot. Okay? I'm feeding 2 people here, and that's all we need is a little bit, okay? I don't want to have all this gravy that's going to waste and sit in the refrigerator for days and days and days and days. All right, so we got our cornstarch in. We're just going to let that continue to cook until we get thick, get our roast more tender. That's what we're doing here. So let's just check it out. Woo, it's smoky here in your girl's house. Look at that there, family. Look at it. Look at that thick, nice, beautiful roast. Look at that gravy to perfection. It's so smoky. I know you see it. You guys, I wish you can smell how smell good in here, the Spice family. I wish you guys can smell how good it smells in the Spice family's house. Look at that. Delicious, family. You guys, we're getting ready to make this plate. We're getting ready to end this video. And I am truly grateful and thankful that I'm here. I'm sober 6 years. I'm grateful. I'm truly thankful and grateful. I promise you that. I tell you what, I'm just grateful and thankful. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Amen. Let's make this plate. Let's do this thing. Let's make this plate, you guys. I made a side of minute rice. This is the rice. That's all. I didn't put it on there pretty. I just put it on like that because I want to throw that gravy on top of that. There goes the roast right there. I'm going to cut that up. I'm going to cut it up in slices just like that so that I can spread my gravy on top of that. Oh my goodness. Great balls of fire. Scrum-dilly-umptious. Great balls of fire. Let's get that gravy all over there. Then I'm going to top it with some parsley flakes. Absolutely stunning and delicious. Holla at your girl. Thank you so much for stopping by. I truly appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by on Freestyle Friday. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button. Holla at your girl. Smooches, smooches, smooches. See you on the next Freestyle Friday. Smooches.